Hello everyone! Welcome to your special messages from the Angels Pick a Card reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Whether you are new to my channel or a faithful subscriber, I want to welcome you. My purpose for this Pick a Card reading is to call upon the angels of light to deliver special messages just for you. I've always felt a close connection to the angels and felt drawn by spirit to provide this reading for you guys. The angels that will come through can be angels that you know, such as archangels, passed down loved ones, or angels that you may newly be introduced to as you listen to this message. Whatever the case, know that these angels are a part of your spiritual team, ready to assist, guide, and protect you whenever you are ready to call upon them to do so. Know that this is a general reading. As I tune into a collective of thousands of energies, not every message may be for you. Please only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone who needs to hear that message. Before me are 4 separate piles, all containing special messages. Select the pile that you feel most drawn to. You're welcome to choose as many piles as you like, should you feel drawn to more than just one. Once you have chosen your pile or piles, feel free to click on the appropriate timestamp where you can locate in the description box of this video. So I'm going to go ahead and start with pile 1, and then we'll go from pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's go ahead and get started. Hello, pile 1! For those of you who have selected the amethyst in the cards below, this will be your reading. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to lay out all the cards first, and then I'll go ahead into the reading, okay? First we have Divine Guidance, Archangel Sandalphon, which is the Hierophant in the traditional tarot. 5 of Gabriel. And Perspective, the Hanged Man, with Archangel Chamuel, and I apologize if I pronounced that incorrectly. Faith and Values. Titanium Rainbow Quartz, multifaceted. Okay. Archangel Uriel is coming through with Friendship. Chakra Clearing with Archangel Metatron. Archangel Michael is coming through with the first chakra. Big happy changes, nice. The situation will improve. Integrity. Express your inner truth. Study. Great teacher. And entrepreneur. Okay. So give me one moment while I put all these together and get the messages. Wow, okay. So pile number 1. You guys are a very old, wise soul. And if some of you have started to meditate, I feel as if very, very soon you guys are going to start to see geometric shapes and kind of wonder what that is. What does that mean? And for those of you that are advanced meditators and have already picked out and seen these geometric shapes, I mean, that is spirit, that's your divine guidance, that's your angels coming through for you, trying to provide you messages within those geometric shapes. That's coming first and foremost very, very strongly for me. But more importantly, you guys are brought into this world to expand your soul learning, expand your higher selves, and express what you've learned, express what you know, and share it with the world. But this is the thing, pile number 1. When you are so innovative, when you are so eccentric with your beliefs, and I can see that with the Hanged Man, you really have conversations with people that stick with them for a very long time. You provide people with insights that they've never thought of in their life. You are someone that really is a very, very complex character. But as you develop and uncover more layers to yourself, there is an essential truth. I feel as a lot of you, people look to for guidance, people look to for some sort of inspiration. But this is the thing, not everyone likes hearing the truth. I feel as if you guys are very honest. You feel like you have to be honest. That's what you owe to someone who's asking you for your advice. But the thing is that when these people come to you for advice and you give them the truth, you give them how you truly feel, I feel as if some of you are met with resistance. Some of you are met with a challenge. Some of you, they just say, oh, that's not true, or you don't know what you're talking about, you don't know me. And it almost turns into a debate where there was none intended. But pile number one, know that you have the ability to change the perspective that the mass consciousness sees the world today. And it's through your angels that are giving you this unique divine wisdom to you. And even if you guys don't meditate, it's like through your self-reflection, like when you're just driving in your car, listening to music, or in your room just vibing, even when you're writing, I see journaling. You come up with these downloads, but know that these downloads are from your angels. And they're being brought to you to reveal a truth within yourself. And once that is really unlocked, the angels really feel and want you to know that there's something you can bring to this world that is unexpected, but that is almost a revelation. I feel some of you specifically, it kind of pertains to what is going on in the world today, where there's so much prejudice, where there's so much injustice, where there's so much lower vibrational energies that wants to keep us in this orthodox type of mindset. You guys are here to break that. You guys are going through, for some of you, a very profound spiritual awakening that is bringing you to the universal truth that through love and light, there's no darkness that could ever conquer. Some of you, the angels really want you to study more, expand your mind more. I feel as if there's something that you want to study, a certain subject. I feel a lot of it has to do with philosophical, religious, or even, spiritual subjects. And if you guys are feeling drawn to that, know that your angels are guiding you to expand your mind. Because they feel confident that you're the one that can deliver this truth with the integrity, with the values that they want it to be delivered by. And not only that, pile number one, but you can definitely make a career out of this. Some of you could be teachers. Some of you may have been interested in taking a class or to teach a class. And again, if that's been popping up in your mind or you've been drawn to that lately, whatever it is, whether it's spiritual or not, there's something that you guys have been wanting to do that is leading down your own path and make your own money for yourself without any boss to tell you when to work and how to work and to micromanage. And the angels are saying you can definitely do this. And not only can you definitely do this, we want you to have your own path. We want you to light your own torch and to lead others. And you can make a lot of money with this. Now, I gotta say, for other groups of you that this is coming through, especially with these 3 cards here, let me just pull them out. Actually, 4 cards here. Let's get all of these out. Okay, so with 5 of Gabriel, this is the 5 of Wands in traditional tarot. Some of you could be Leos or have Leo in your chart. That whoever's watching this doesn't have to be the case. I feel as if, again, when you express these truths, when you're honest and sincere with people who ask you for your opinions, or the simple fact that you bring something up to someone that triggers some lower vibrational energy in them because it puts them on a defense, because you're speaking the truth, you're spitting the real, right? People are going to challenge you, okay? People are not going to want to listen to that. But whoever is in your life that is that way, who, you know, they just want to hear like the rainbows and the butterflies of the situation, but don't want to hear anything that's actually going to help themselves, or, you know, just anything that is in disagreement with what they believe. Archangel Michael, Metatron, and Uriel are all urging you to clear and cut the cords of people who, I almost feel like for some of you in pile 1, they even try to throw some insults your way. They try to get personal with you. And again, that has nothing to do with what you're saying, and your angels want you to know that. If you say something with the intention of enlightening and with love, and someone reacts with such a lower vibration, that has nothing to do with what you're saying. That has everything to do with them. But your angels are really wanting you to filter out those type of people, because I feel in a way those people are trying to keep you from expressing your inner truth. But in this lifetime, your inner truth is what holds the key to change. And you can really be fundamental in leading that change. That you are instrumental in leading that change, so we can all live as a humane collective in a higher vibration. Because the angels do think that you have some values that were really what they want to see the world being a part of. You are giving, you're kind, but you're honest. You know, some people who are giving and kind, they just like to say whatever someone else wants to hear because they're afraid of hurting your feelings. Well, you, pile number 1, give your truth because you know they deserve to hear the truth. Those of you that are going through a major spiritual awakening right now, as I see, by isolating yourselves, it's going to change your whole perspective. I feel as if there's a certain subject that's going on in your life, whether that is a friendship, I feel very strongly for some of you, could be a family member, but it's as if someone is just not happy with what you tell them, and you almost feel like you have to walk around eggshells with this person. The situation will improve when you start to realize that your truth does not have to be dimmed or shunned because of the reaction of others. With this multifaceted titanium rainbow quartz, some of you may want to look into that crystal. You may resonate with that crystal greatly. But this is what I was speaking of, that there are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you're asking about. And I feel, pile number 1, that you feel misunderstood quite often. Again, the angels want you to know it's because the mass consciousness of the general population is at a different vibration. You are rising in vibration and raising in vibration to a point where unless you meet people of that same caliber, they're just not going to understand. So for those of you that are really focusing on cutting those cords of people who try to shun you for your truth, or who try to belittle you because of your truth, you're clearing away that old lower vibration, and you're making new space for people in your life to come in that will be of your soul tribe, that will be in alignment with you. Know that. I feel as some of you have really been wanting to find someone who has the same ideas as you or the same interests as you. And because you feel as if your interests are so eccentric and rare, and really don't feel like that's a bad thing, it's beautiful, and your angels want you to know that as well. Your mind is a beautiful mind. Your heart is a beautiful heart, and your soul is old and wise. You have a lot to teach. And I do feel once you find your tribe, which I do feel it is coming, because again, the situation is going to improve and you're going to have big happy changes, you are going to be someone that a lot of people look to. within that tribe. I feel like very much, not just a leader, it's more than that. It's as if it's like a muse, an inspiration. And we have that clearly. Again, like, you are meant to share this truth, but some of you really need to study it more. Whatever you're looking into expanding your mind in, the angels are all for you putting time and energy, because the more you study, the more you learn, the more you practice, the more you're going to grow. Again, like, you're meant to flip the script as far as what the main general population sees the world as today. Because I feel, pile number one, for too long you've been trying to, not that you've been trying to, I guess, but it feels more comfortable with just going with the flow of whatever everyone else is doing, instead of preaching the truth that is so given to you, has been inherited to you. I mean, you've been through a lot in life. A lot of situations that have grown you stronger. But what you have learned from those situations has developed the very core of who you are, and more importantly, can inspire others to be that light, to be that faith, to hold on to that faith. I mean, it's like with pile number one, the student becomes the teacher. And that's in the transition that you guys will eventually come to in this lifetime. And the angels are helping you every step of the way. The main astrological energies I'm picking up on are Leo, like I said, Taurus, and Pisces. You can have any of those signs in your chart. You could be, it doesn't really matter. It's just the energies that people like to hear. But for those of you that are feeling like, that you don't fit in anywhere, it's because you're supposed to make your own tribe. You're supposed to make your own circle. And you're supposed to inspire and teach that circle so they can help you raise the collective of the humanity. I also have the need to say, pile number one, that you aren't ever alone. You may feel as if you haven't had many friends or a lot of people that truly understand who you are, right? At the very core and the very essence. But again, the angels are working on bringing people into your life who won't judge you, who won't criticize you, and who will love you for your unique, beautiful mind. Know that. Wow. Pile number one. Those are the messages that I have for you guys. Again, you are a very powerful, wise soul that a lot of people don't come across quite frequently. You are one of those rare souls that are still walking this earth, being reincarnated time after time. But each time you're reincarnated, you're being strengthened. You are learning more. And I do feel, just to close this out, that there is even an ascended master walking with you. Meditate on which ascended master that is, because it is different for each and every one of you. But there is a spirit guide. Tons of angels, of course, but a specific guide that is an ascended master that you feel drawn to. And if you do feel drawn to learning more about them, whoever it is, do so. Because the more your mind expands, the more that you're going to have to teach this world. Thank you so much for joining me, pile number one. I really hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, please let me know. Please drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, pile number one. Hi, pile number two. For those of you that have selected this beautiful moonstone, this reading is for you. Let's see what your messages are. So I'm going to lay out the cards first, and then I'll provide the reading, just to let you guys know. So first we have number 15, Decision, with Archangel Jophiel. King of Gabriel, nice. The World with Archangel Michael, nice guys, okay. Then we have Midas Star, Answered Prayers, Courage with Archangel Haniel, Peridot with Life Lessons, Sacral Chakra, New Partner, okay, Gratitude, Gifts from God, wow, with Archangel Sandalphon right there, Door to Spirit, Vision Board, Be Assertive, and Magic Guardian. Ooh, pile number 2. Okay, just give me a moment to get all the messages. Wow. Okay, so pile number 2. Can I just say, you guys got the magic touch. You guys got the Midas touch. You guys are master manifestors who have been perfecting this power that has been inherent to you. I do feel even as if you've been given this gift from God, from the universe, from spirit, since your soul has been created to manifest your heart's desire. And we have the magic guardian here certifying this. I mean, this magic guardian, I feel, has been incarnating with you, or has been a spirit guide or an angel watching over you through every carnation of your lifetime, giving you enhancements, advancements with this gift. But guys, you are master manifestors, and some of you are just waking up to this. Some of you already know this, but my goodness, you guys can go after what it is you desire, and spirit will grant it to you. I feel as if some of you are having a hard time believing this, because what we have here is the Decision card with Archangel Jophiel, and in traditional tarot, this card is the Devil card. So some of you could have Capricorn in your chart. It doesn't have to be the case. But I feel as if there's a certain behavior or a certain pattern that has existed within you in this lifetime, pile number 2, that is holding you back from really unlocking this beautiful, powerful gift that you have. Others of you, I do have to say and feel, because of this New Partner card that we see here, that this is someone in your life that tries to hold you back, that doesn't want, I don't know if they outwardly say, I don't want to see you succeed, but it sure as heck feels that way. It's as if they just want you to be complacent with your life. This could be a romantic partner, this could be a friend, this could be a family member in some way. But the angels, pile number 2, whether this is a behavior of yourself making you, your ego telling you that you're not special, you're not good enough, you can't succeed, or it's someone in your life, unfortunately, that may be telling you this, the angels want you to know that you need to free yourself, from whatever that is, because they are trying to send you the power of creation and manifestation. And even for some of you where this may even be a person, trying to give you the courage to stand up to this person, because really, for those of you that this is a person, you two are on different levels. And because they're on a level where they're seeing you on this pedestal, they'll never tell you this, by the way, but they do see you on this pedestal. But because they're not on that pedestal with you, they just try to bring you down. And that's something that angels do not want for you. Now, others of you, I gotta say, this is a behavior, because we have Peridot here with life lessons, and it says, you can break free from reoccurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain. So, for some of you in pile 2, I almost feel as if you may find yourself in a reoccurring situation that is karmic, okay? Maybe you're drawn to the same person over and over again, or maybe you find yourself stuck in a certain situation over and over again. It's as if you feel like you move 2 steps forward and you end up being 10 steps backward, and you just wonder what the heck is going on. It's because there's a karmic lesson, a karmic debt that is involved with this situation that has carried over with you since your last lifetime. In this lifetime, your angels really want you to break free from it, because pile number 2, once you break free from this, there's nothing that's going to be stopping from you. You are powerful. You are generous. You are inspirational. You are driven. You are ambitious. There's something in this world that you want to succeed at. I feel for a lot of you, there's been something like a dream of yours that you've had since you were a child that you've been wanting to succeed. You've been wanting to pursue. But again, it's almost as if someone, or you're telling yourself, there's no way I can do this. And your angels want you to know that is the farthest thing from the truth, because God has gifted you with the beautiful gift. They're trying to, or the angels are trying to come through to give you the gift of realization of your true power, because hey, you got the Midas star here. Luck is on your side. Let the magic happen. And let me say, magic is coming up twice. You guys, really, some of you are mystics yourself. But if you guys are mystical, if you guys do practice magic, really, your ability of manifestation is what has been mastering lifetime after lifetime, and what your angels want to help you develop. You will be receiving answers to your prayers very, very soon. For some of you who have been asked a question before I pulled out the cards, or just wanted to know, is this going to happen for me? Yes, absolutely. Because the door to Spirit is open for you, pile number 2. Spirit wants to grant you these upgrades. Spirit is opening the door for you to come through. You have that rite of passage. Ask and you shall receive, but this is something that's very important to know about this. The angels respect your free will, okay? Because we are humans living on this 3D plane. The angels cannot intervene unless you pray and ask. And it's important to know too that divine timing will grant you what you want to receive in the right time that you need to receive it. Okay, so a lot of you just need to ask and pray, and then you'll start to see the slow and continuous benefits of what that prayer has done or will do for your life, and having that faith, having that optimism. But Spirit wants you to know, and the angels want you to know, pile number 2, that really the key to unlocking this is within you. Knowing within you, to your very, very core, blocking out this negative energy here, that you can have the world. You have, again, the ambition, the drive, the courage. At your very, very heart, you do. Nothing can stop you should you will it. And some of you really just need someone new in your life that is going to show you how powerful you are, who's going to honor you, who wants to be a team member with you, who wants to support you, encourage you. I feel drawn to read this, so I haven't read all of the definitions on the cards, but what it says, because I do feel as if some of you may have very, very recently met someone where you felt a strong connection with, whether, again, that's platonic or romantic. But it says, a chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. So for some of you, I feel as if there's an opportunity that is going to come your way that the angels have sent to you. Again, when you know that this is the person that's coming into your life, I feel like this person is going to give you an opportunity, whether that is in your career. I feel very, very strongly for a lot of you, it could be career-wise, but again, it could be romantic as well. You're going to feel that familiarity. You're going to feel at peace. You're not going to feel like this person's going to trick you, play you, deceive you, but that this person really does vibe at a vibration that you vibe at. And it may be the answers to your prayers. Others of you, just really be assertive. The angels want you to kick down the door that someone tries to close for you. They want you to envision what success means to you. What do you want from this world? What do you want to succeed at? What do you want to accomplish? Envision it. Feel as if it is already yours. And we will grant it to you in the right timing when you are ready. We're ready to give you all the gifts that you've been asking for. But the one key, again, I feel the need to emphasize this because I see a golden key in my mind's eye, is unlocking the power that's already inherent with you. That this magical guardian, an ancient being, by the way. I'm hearing Mesopotamia for someone out there. Really, this guardian has your back 100%. This is one of your spirit guides that is an angel, that is a guardian angel. And for some of you, it could even be an ancestor of yours, but an ancient ancestor from way down the line that has been waiting for the soul to come in. And when your soul was created, this ancient ancestor just cling to you, saying, yes, this is the one that's going to change the ancestral line. This is the one who is going to unleash and unlock the ancestral power. Maybe for some of you even, there's some sort of ancestral curse with this devil energy that has been going down the line for way too long, and you are the one to break free from it and really unlock the gift that has been inherited to you. But again, your sacral chakra is popping or needs to be explored, because I feel as if this could be or is one of your strongest energies. You are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. Okay, some of you may be trying new foods, more holistic foods. Some of you may be very sensitive to certain foods, and the angels want you to, or if some of you have been experiencing some stomach issues or some digestion issues, the angels want you to move away from unhealthy processed foods, greasy foods, oiled foods, because that is definitely the problem that should be drawn. But really, in order for the sacral chakra to be enlightened, ignited, you really need to decipher the energies that are trying to keep that unlocked. Because almost, I feel for those of you where this is a person, they're intimidated by you. They are shook by you, to say the least, at what your potential really is. And unfortunately, I feel like this could be even a family member of yours that, they didn't succeed, so they don't think anyone can succeed. But no, that comes from a place of ego, and that comes from a place that you're not meant to be in that vibration with them. And finally, we have gratitude here. So with this card, I feel with gratitude, it is important, pile number 2, when you unlock and start manifesting and seeing the results of that manifestation, remember to thank your angels and to thank God and thank the universe for what is being given to you. But also thank yourself for having the courage to unlock this undeniable power within you. Thank yourself that you didn't stay complacent with where you were in life. That a lot of you, I feel fire energy, particularly Leo energy with the King of Gabriel, as that's the King of Wands in traditional tarot. But we also have with fixed energy with the world, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and then again Leo as well. So you guys can have those signs in your chart. It doesn't have to be the case, but your angels want you to know that everything starts with you, because you have the power to manifest. You have the power to change, and you have the power to envision what you want, go after it, and succeed. And nothing, no matter what anyone or any sort of situation or what you may even tell yourself, really the only thing that can stop you from using this amazing power that you have of manifestation, of creation, is you. Nothing else can stop it. You are, guys, seriously, a very powerful manifester. So start to do meditations and unlocking that gift, unlocking that power. Start to write down affirmations, and if you do already, the angels see you for it. And you're getting upgrades. But this King of Gabriel energy, regardless if you're a male or female, that is what's inherent with you. That's what your soul is at its very essence. Someone who is powerful, ambitious, determined, strong, generous. That is you. And the world wants to see you for it. It's time to show that side of you to the world and not let this energy entrap you it's unnecessary. It's completely unnecessary. I also feel too, for some of you, that the angels want you to know you may receive a reward very soon, if you haven't already. A significant reward that you may be waiting on. And a lot of you with this pile as well, I have to say, you have the potential of becoming famous. You have the Midas touch. And your guardian, this one, is very proud of you. And so are your angels, but especially ones for those of you that this is an ancestor, an ancient ancestor of yours. I mean, you were the one that, again, once your soul was created, not just this lifetime, but for however many lifetimes you reincarnated, they knew you were the one. And that's why they gave you the permission and you the access to unlock this ancient gift that has been in your ancestral line, but it's you that it really is emphasized and could even be shown to the world. You're a go-getter. You're a fighter. And the angels see you for it. And they're excited to see what it is that you can do next once you truly know that in your very core of yourself. Wow, pile 2. Thank you so much for joining me here for this reading. I really hope that you gained some insight and clarity by watching this video. If you did, please let me know. Please hit that like button, drop a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, pile number 2. Hello, pile number 3. For those of you that have selected the Rose Quartz, these messages are for you. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm first going to lay out all the cards and then I'll provide the reading to you guys, okay? So let's go. So first we have 5 of Michael, Page of Ariel, and Queen of Raphael. Nice. So far, Archangels Michael, Ariel, and Raphael are coming through for you for this reading. Power of Angels. Nice. The angels got your back, pile 3. Smoky quartz, clearing negativity. I see that. Archangel Zaphael, I apologize if I'm pronouncing that wrongly, with romance. Okay. Law of attraction. Crown chakra. Career transition. It's up to you. Perfect timing. Door to personal healing and happiness. Nice. Find your center. And heart guardian. Beautiful. Okay, give me 1 second while I get the messages. Wow, okay. Pile number 3. I just want to start off by saying, and the angels have gifted you with the abilities, psychic abilities, intuitive abilities, and a lot of you are empaths. Very, very strong empaths. You feel the energies of others very keenly. And I feel as if for pile number 3, I gotta say that some of you are really going through a negative, toxic situation right now. I feel for some of you this could be a codependent energy. Others of you, I just feel like there's a toxic environment you're finding yourself in. This could have been in your recent past. You could have already cut those cords, but Michael is coming through for you, letting you know that there's certain energies or people around you that do not serve you, that are not for your highest good, who present themselves, or may have when you first met them presented themselves to you as people who are a good friend, someone who really wants to be around you all the time. But this is the thing, and maybe here I'll go into a deeper explanation. People around you see your light, see your loving, kind, giving heart, feel that empathic energy that just vibes off you, and instead of wanting to give and receive that light energy with you, it seems like these people just want to take. Some of you, I feel as if felt like you've been taken advantage of, or that you've been used, that you've been discarded. Some of you almost feel as if your heart or your giving, your compassionate nature has been some sort of defect for you in some way, and the angels want you to know, no, this is a gift that we have given you, your empathic, loving, kind nature. It's just the people that you are surrounding yourself with at this time that is making you believe elsewise. I feel for some of you, this is definitely within your career. For some of you, you're in a work environment that is just toxic. I feel people backstab each other quite frequently. You may have felt backstabbed by someone. I feel as if there's competitiveness here going on. Or for some of you, it's just like a certain manager, boss, or coworker that just wants to pile on more and more work on you because you're the person that says, yeah, I can take this on, no problem. And then you find yourself just being overburdened while everyone else just seems to be going off with a little bit of work. For those of you that find yourself in that situation, the angels want you to know you need to get out of that. Find another job, go another path, because it's not serving you. And you can use your abilities, your intelligence, your healing, giving, kind heart for other situations that are going to better serve you. I feel that for others of you, this is pertaining to a romantic partner very strongly, as we have romance here. I feel for some of you, there's a certain person that all they ever do, you feel, is just take and take and take, and you're wondering when they're finally going to give to you. I do feel that the angels are sending you a new opportunity, even a new person to come into your life that is going to show you that there are reliable people out there, balanced, grounded people out there, trusting people out there where you don't have to protect your heart, because pile number 3, I do feel a bit of a heart blockage here in your heart chakra. But the thing is that you were born with such a beautiful, enlightened, strong heart chakra that it's just been, there's been a wall built up from all the experiences you've had with people. And, you know, being an empath myself, I just want to say it's very, very important, pile number 3, to know when you are taking on other people's energies and which energies are your own. Because as empaths, sometimes it's just out of the blue, we just feel really heavy, really down, really sad, really angry. And it seems out of the blue, like I was just, you know, grabbing lunch with friends or enjoying my day. I had laughter, I was so happy, and then all of a sudden, boom, I get hit with this wall. Know that if that happens to you, pile number 3, I feel very strongly for most of you, that's someone else's energy being projected onto you. Someone else's energetic cord that's very, very strongly tied to you, still trying to suck that life out of you. I do feel there are energy vampires around you that you need to cut, you need to clear. And I feel for some of you, and I know this may be hard to hear, and it's not for everyone, but it's just you've been really trying to make it work with this one person. And it's just not the person for you. And what your angels want you to know, and this is something I do not say lightly. So pile number 3, this is very special. Because I see in this card 2 flames here, you do have a twin flame in this lifetime. You do. But whoever this energy is, the 5 of Michael, which is the 5 of Swords in traditional tarot, they are not your twin flame. This is a karmic. And I feel a lot of you are in this area of a karmic. Your angels want you to know that there is a twin flame, a soulmate out there that you need to start focusing on attracting, because the more you put your energy into this person or this situation, whatever it is, that's what's taking up all the room for your soulmate or twin flame to come into your life. Because this, so Archangel Zaphael wants you to know, is powerful, strong. A strong, strong soulmate connection that needs a lot of room in your energy space, because they are in complete alignment with you. I feel that your twin flame is your perfect other half. I feel as if you being so caring, giving, loving, this twin flame of yours, they have the same qualities, but they're very grounded, very traditional. I don't know why I just picked up on traditional, but very safe and cautious with who they give their love to. But when they find you, they know you're the one. I gotta say, some of you have just been like, wow, how many more times do I have to go through meeting these people that just backstab me, hurt me, use me? Know that the angels just want you to know that a couple things. For one, that have faith. Find your center again. Find who you are at your very essence again, because you are not someone who is supposed to experience this life with sadness, with being a doormat, or with being found in these codependent relationships. That is not your destiny. That is not part of what you're supposed to experience throughout your entire lifetime. I do feel as if there is a karmic contract of codependency, a lesson that you must learn through these codependent relationships to repay that karmic debt from past lifetimes. But the angels, pile number 3, you have multiple angels around you, and I say this with this power of angels, and they want you to know that you are never alone. You are loved, you are protected, you are guided, and they want to show you the way out of this situation of toxicity, of negativity. And they want you to clear this negativity out from around you. It's not within. It's from around, I feel, very, very strongly. And I feel that it's necessary for some of you guys to take that time to heal, to surface who or what is keeping you in this lower vibrational energy that you've been feeling. Some of you, it's the perfect time right now to cut cords, cut ties, change jobs, change relationships, go on a new path. The timing is now, and it's up to you to make that decision, pile number 3. You have a lot more power in this than you may realize. It's time to start something new here. I feel as if your angels really want to connect with you through meditation, through your dreams, through synchronicities. I feel specifically numbers. I'm seeing the number 7. Maybe you're like path 7. Maybe you were born on the 7th of a date. I'm seeing 777. I'm seeing 222, 444. Those are maybe numbers you've been seeing recently, and 1111 very strongly I see. But the angels want you to know, pile number 3, that you're coming into a time in your life that is opening the possibility for happiness and healing within you. That there's no need to hold on to these negative energies that are around you. The lesson has been learned, I'm hearing. The lesson has been learned. You are free to walk away. You are free to leave that in the past. You are free to finally follow the path to your own happiness. I feel, pile number 3, that you're someone who does so much for others because you genuinely and truly care about the people you love, the people that you hold respect to, that you honor. But unfortunately, I gotta say that there's some people who just don't return the favor. So pile number 3, you are meant to be a healer. You are meant to be an empath. You are meant to heal the people who do want to change, who aren't just going to rely on you for everything, rely on you to make them feel better about themselves, rely on you to complete work that they should be doing on their own. Truly guys, your empathic, healing, psychic abilities are unmatched. Pile number 3. This is a gift. But with the life of an empath, and again, I can relate to this, it is very, very hard to learn the lessons of who to trust, who to let in, and who to just let go of. Your crown chakra is one of your most powerful chakras, one of your most enlightened chakras. What it says here is, pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance set in answer to your prayers. So some of you have been receiving ideas about what you want to do in your career, what you want to do in your relationships, what you want to do for yourself. Do it, because that was a message from your angels. You need to be open to receive, pile number 3. And what better of a time is it than now to do what is best for you, to finally do what makes you happy. And it says, now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. So there are people, I feel, pile number 3, not everyone is toxic in your environment. I do feel like those who are telling you, yeah, you should totally do this, I'm here for you, I will support you, keep them in your group. The angels support those people. The angels want to see those people by your side. But whoever this 5 of Michael energy is, cut. And the angels want you to be aware of the snakes in the grass. You have the intuition to decipher who these people are. Again, you're a very powerful empath. and your intuition is astonishing. But I feel it's very important, pile number 3, to take this time to go into yourself and listen to that intuition and not the opinions of anyone else. The astrological energies we have here is Aquarius, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and then Cancer energy. You guys could have those signs in your chart. Doesn't have to be the case. People like to hear the astrological energies. But once you're in alignment, again, once where you are where you need to be with your own personal happiness, when you start to take those first steps towards your own goals, your own aspirations, doing things that make you happy, you're going to unlock the law of attraction. Don't let the opinions and the thoughts of others bring you down, because I feel as if, pile number 3, naturally you are a very optimistic person. Naturally, you are a happy-go-lucky person. But just right now, or just lately, it's just, and I'm not surprised, especially with the collective energy, there's just been things that have been really holding you down. So it's important to find your center again, pile number 3. Your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? Yeah, so I feel as if, pile number 3, to some extent you guys have really been prioritizing other people or other things before the happiness of yourself, and your angels want you to know it is time for you, pile number 3. We want you to be happy. We are your team. Even if you feel like there's people around you that aren't on your side, that doesn't matter. They're not supposed to be on your team. They're not supposed to be with you when you reach that finish line. We are here. And there are people that, again, I feel there are certain friends that have always been there supporting you, or that there is going to be a soulmate or a twin flame in your life who is going to feel like the perfect match, unlike anyone that you've ever met. But the key to meeting that twin flame and that soulmate is to get back into your heart chakra again. Love and let yourself be loved in a healthy, positive way. By the way, I don't know why I needed to say this, but the angels think that you're very handsome and very beautiful. I'm almost sensing some sort of insecurities here that may have been done by certain people in your life. But you're a very, very beautiful person inside and out. Know that. And know again that your heart is a gift, not a curse. You just need to surround yourself with the right people, pile number 3. The light that you shine in this world is bright. And some of it could blind others. But some of them like to bask in your light and to share that light with you. Just find the right people and you will find your own happiness. And do what makes you happy. Please, pile 3. Your angels want you to be happy more than anything. And you have the true key to your own happiness. No one else does. Thank you so much for joining me with this reading, pile number 3. I really hope that this resonated with you. If it did, please let me know. Please drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys very, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, pile number 3. Hello, pile number 4. For those of you who have selected the clear quartz crystal, this reading is for you. So let's go ahead and see what messages you have from your angels. Guys, I'm just going to lay out all the cards first and then I'll do your reading. So let's get started. So we have the High Priestess with Archangel Haniel. Nice. Queen of Michael. Ace of Raphael. Ooh, okay. Miracles out of mistakes. Okay. Let go. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. You guys have a lot to say. Animal guardian. Support. Counselor with Archangel Azrael. Archangel Shamiel is coming through with serenity. Calcite. Play. Parents. And creative expression. Okay. Just give me one moment, guys, while I get all the messages through. Okay, pile number 4. I have to congratulate you and give you kudos for having some of the best instincts out there. I mean, you are a human lie detector. Nothing can get past you, and you have a very, very strong higher self. I do feel like your higher self is one of your strongest spirit guides. Your highest self is a being that is very enlightened, very in tune. And I feel as if a lot of you do have a lot of support from your angels, don't get me wrong, but a lot of your insight comes from your inner knowing that has been enriched by your angels, by your spirit guides, time and time again. I mean, similar to pile 1, you guys are a very ancient soul. You have reincarnated many, many times, but for some of you, I gotta say, I'm picking up that you're feeling like something is up with a certain situation, and your instincts are correct with that. However, I don't feel as if it's going to be something that is going to disappoint you. I do feel like there's a surprise coming up for you guys that is unexpected, but you're going to find you're going to find happiness with this surprise. It is not going to be expected. And the surprise is being led and given to you by your angels as an encouragement, as support. Now, others of you, I gotta say, I feel as if you've been feeling or even hearing, some of you are clairaudient, a certain calling, a certain path to go down, that for some reason you're not trusting your instinct as keen and as in tune as they are. I feel as if a lot of you have a lot of water and air in your chart. Doesn't have to be the case, but the main energies we have on the board, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy coming through very strong. We also have Libra energy. But again, people just like to hear the astrological energies. You may not have any of those signs in your chart, but whatever this is, pile number 4, you're being led to your peace, to your happiness. I feel as if for some of you, for most of your life, you have been doing what makes the most sense. You've been doing the 9-to-5 job, or you've been doing what you felt like you've been obligated to do, but there's a road sign you've been missing while going along your path that the angels are trying to bring forth to you. Because I feel for a lot of you, even if you're further down the life path than others are, I mean as age, there's still something you are destined to experience in this lifetime that is going to lead you to your serenity, your peace. I feel as if also there's going to be some sort of truth, pile number 4, that is going to be shown to you that you've always suspected deep, deep down. Again, because your instincts are unmatched. And it's past intuition. It's just this inner knowing. A lot of you are claircognizant as well. A lot of you, I must say, are holding on to some sort of fear or some sort of mistake you have made in your past that the angels want you to know. You don't need to feel guilty for this anymore. You don't need to feel ashamed of this. it's time to let go so you can move on with your life. I feel very strongly for some of you. You are holding yourself back thinking that there is something you still need to pay, and the angels are telling you, no, that debt has been paid a long, long time ago, pile number 4. It's time for you to do now, well, A, just move on, but B, do what makes you happy. I feel a lot of you have this creative talent, very artistic type of talents, whether that is painting, writing, music, dance, photography, like arts and crafts type of thing. I even feel like interior design, you have a gift with that. I don't know why that's coming through, but something where you see things that other people are unable to see. The beauty in things that other people are unable to see. And it's time to explore that side of you, pile number 4. You guys are very intelligent. You guys are very smart. People have discussions with you and they are just amazed at the insight they gain. Also, people find you very funny. I think a lot of you have a talent for cheering people up, for lighting the room up, for, when things are kind of, you sense like the room or some energies are off, but you know exactly what to do to get everyone in the right mood again. That's the best way I can describe it. And you have a gift with that, pile number 4. That doesn't go to say that your purpose should be pleasing others, because that's not what I'm saying, and don't get it twisted. But I feel, pile number 4, that there is a certain calling that you're supposed to inspire, enlighten this others. I was going to say this collective, but there's only a very specific collective that will understand your specific gifts and talents. I feel as if some of you have been afraid to pursue this path because of the lack of support you think you may receive from going down this path, or that it's just not logical to go down the path that you've been drawn to, being called toward. Again, this is all general, right? I feel for a lot of you, it could be career, but I feel like it's a certain hobby or a certain subject that you just keeps on reoccurring in your life and keeps on calling you back down to exploring this realm. I feel for some of you, you could have shamanic capabilities, really. Others of you, I feel a mediumship ability here to contact with passed down ancestors or other people's loved ones, really. But I feel with the Ace of Raphael coming through, Archangel Raphael, he wants to grant you this ability to fully trust yourself and your instincts. Because again, pile number 4, they're unmatched. I do feel also Archangel Gabriel is coming very strongly for you guys. Your throat chakra is one of your most powerful assets. You guys speak the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. But also with this, I feel more importantly that there's, again, some sort of expression that you are meant to express, you're meant to experience, you're meant to show to the world. I feel almost some of you have a strong writing potential here. Your words are more powerful than you may realize. Some of you have the gift of gab, I guess I would say, but the gift of speech. Your words strongly impact people. But, pile number 4, you have to believe that this is something that has been given to you by the angels, because it absolutely has. I see that for some of you, there's been a lot on your plate going on, and I mean, with what's going on in the world, I can see that, but I feel as if some of you have been putting off a certain calling just because you feel as if there's other things that are more important here. But the angels are telling you, no, pile number 4, what you've been feeling like you're being drawn to, that is important here. And that's what we want to show you in this reading, pile number 4, is that there is a purpose to what you are being drawn to. And once you start going down the path of this creative expression, or of this, I'm hearing awakening, but it's not the awakening of yourself. It's the awakening of others. That is what your true path is. But it's through, not so much by teaching like I was feeling, also in pile 1, pretty similar energies, but different in many ways. It's more so of just the art you put out into the world, the expression of your truth. That is what inspires. You're not telling anyone what to do per se, but just your presence, your work, your expression just shows and inspires those to be better for themselves and to do better for this world. Now, pile number 4, excuse me, don't know why I said player. Parents are coming up here, and it says the divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. So pile number 4, for some of you, I have to say that this stifling of creativity, or the stifling of expression, or even some of you may feel like you went down a different path than what you wanted to go down because of a parental figure pressured you in doing so. There's a couple different things I'm getting for this. For some of you, the angels want you to know that you don't have to still hold yourself accountable to your parents' expectations. I also feel as if for some of you, your parents may have passed away, may have ascended into another form physically, or they're not part of this earth anymore. I gotta say, I'm picking up on a guide. Someone's parent is coming through here wanting to apologize. Apologize for making you feel like you couldn't be yourself, like you couldn't do what you wanted, like you couldn't be happy, or if they made you feel that your happiness wasn't important in some way. Others of you, I feel as if you're still holding on to receiving this parental figure's approval. And again, this is not for everyone, this message, right? But the angels want you to know, whether they are still in this 3D world or they've passed on, I feel as if it is time to let go of that need to impress, that need to do what made them happy but not you. I almost feel for someone in pile 4, your parents kind of directed you down a certain path that you're not happy with, or that you didn't find yourself happy to be with, or that you didn't feel like was your true calling. Let go of the need to impress for some. Okay. Now, others of you, whatever this calling is, you are fully supported by your angels, your spirit guides, your spirit team. See that egg right there? Whatever you're wanting to birth into this world, a creation, a manifestation, you are fully supported. People come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from and then they move on, while others return often because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. So I feel as if some of you are still Again, whether it is your parents or whether it's family members, I feel that most strongly, but again, it could be friendships, co-workers, maybe even romantic partners. There's someone you need to let go, fully let go of, in order for you to continue on. Just, you don't have to just say la vie and I'll never speak to this person again, but it's almost as if you need to surrender control of knowing what this person thinks or feels of you, and just be happy with who you are, with or without them in your life. Because the angels know that you deserve to be happy. You deserve to live the life that you want to live. And most importantly, it's part of your destiny, by the way, whatever this is, whatever this calling is. So don't let the opinions of others try to dissuade you from moving forward with what you want. I do feel like your higher self is really your most powerful guide with this counselor. You are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. I almost feel as if pile number 4, you truly don't know the impact you have in people's lives. It's simply because they never expressed it to you. But truly, you're an imprint in people's lives. And maybe, because of that fact, the energetic cords are so strong between you and other people, it's hard to move on. But, you're meant to do or complete something very, very successful in this lifetime, pile number 4, that is going to make you very, very happy. Not only will you get financial success from this, not only will it be a lot of work. I'm not going to tell you it's easy peasy lemon squeezy and you're going to go through life without any sort of difficulty down this path. No, there's definitely going to be some trials. But ultimately, once you go through those trials and tribulations, you'll finally reach the end of the path and say, you know what, I'm glad I did this. Because despite some of the dips in the road, ultimately, this led me to my true happiness. Ace of Raphael, this is Ace of Cups in traditional tarot. Serenity and play. Pile number 4, some of you really need to do inner child healing and to tap into your inner child to let the true potential of your creativity shine. Raphael wants to come in and show you that, whatever you dreamed about as a child is something that was meant to stick for you this entire life. I feel that for someone in pile 4, that in your last lifetime, you weren't able to release this creative potential or follow this calling. And that's why it's playing over in this lifetime again, because it's something that's part of your soul imprint, part of the blueprint that you were supposed to experience. But it didn't work out last lifetime, because I think last lifetime, and I feel last lifetime, the opinions of others or the duty you felt obligated to fulfill, or even just what you wanted to, the art or the creative work you wanted to put out was just taboo in that period of the human timeline. I'm feeling like Renaissance for some of you. Now, a lot of you get some signs and confirmations through animals, I gotta say. A lot of you are very naturally drawn to animals. Animals just love you when they meet you. But most importantly, there's a certain animal that keeps on reoccurring in your life. I feel like it's a type of bird, whether I feel like it's a raven, a crow, or an owl. Others of you, I feel like it's a cat. I don't know why. These could be your spirit totem animals, or you're coming to discover your spirit totem animals. listen to the animals, or at least observe the animals that keep on reoccurring, and look up that definition of what that animal spirit guide means for you if you don't know already. But again, you guys are so intuitive. You guys have strong instincts. I feel as if you already know. And even for some of you, you have dreams of a certain animal that keeps on popping up. And it's very important to listen to your dreams at this time. With the animal, without the animal, your dreams are telling you a lot of messages and giving you a lot of downloads here. But pile number 4, I feel as if it's a time right now to really cut what is burdening you, what is not making you happy, what's not fulfilling you, and put the time into what you really want to experience, what you want to express. Because I feel as if a lot of you really have this potential of creative expression, of creativity that is just been waiting to be unlocked within you. And a lot of you, again, it's because you don't feel that you have the support, but your angels support you all the way. Your higher self, who is very, very aligned, is supporting you 100% of the way. Let go of fear, let go of doubt, and listen to your instincts, because they're 100% right. Wow, thank you so much for joining me here, pile number 4, for this reading. I really hope it resonated with you, or that you gained some clarity and insight by watching this video. If you did, please let me know. Please hit that like button, drop a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys very, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, pile number 4.